Hello music lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. My name is Peter and today I'm going to be reacting to Arca and her album that most people said would be my favorite. When people were requesting albums, they said, when they were requesting Arca albums, they said, this is the best. I'm reacting to Kick 3. I'm very excited. I need a distraction, honestly, because my life has been a bit chaotic, honestly, and I need a bit of distraction. I need something just to take my mind off of it, and I think this would be successful. All right. So before we get into the music, let's talk about this cover art, right? Because this one is the most vibrant cover art. Like it has the most color. There's an image of her with like two heads, like one popping out here, and there's also many skulls in the picture, or not skulls but skeletons that have two skulls, so like one body skeleton with like two heads, giving me very much Gemini vibes, but also giving me very much like this album has two identities, or maybe not even just two but multiple identities. Like it doesn't just fit into one thing, which honestly have been the two albums as well. So I'm just curious how it's going to manifest in this one. Yeah, the first song is called Bruja. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Bruja. And I Google translated it, and apparently it means witch.
Bruja.
Bruja. See, I was right. One thing about me, I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I know when I see a J, it's not a J sound. It's a H type of sound, like jalapeno. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay. Pequita, yes. Beige is the color, right? What? Oh my god, for real. This is so rough. Sharpen pause for real. Like, it's so like, Ay, querima. I swear, it's like poetry. Like they're rapping, but it's not even on beat. It's like anywhere they want to go. It feels like someone's stabbing me. Alright. One thing about Arca, they're not here to play games or play it safe. Wow. Ooh. So icy. Hey. Transition. Y'all heard that? I wish I knew Spanish, girl. What time signature is this? Oh. Hey. Ezu. Are they saying actual words? Come on, Busta Rhymes. Oh. Hey. Hey. Incendio. E. Oh. Okay. Sounds like insane, which this song is. What does incendio mean? I'll check off the songs to finish. Fire. After a song about witches, she talks about fire. I see you. It literally sounds like a song that you're going to fight. Like, it sounds like we're marching somewhere. I see here that it says this song is about fighting against police brutality against the queer community. Most probably where Arca comes from. I don't know where she comes from, but I'd assume. Which it's so sad to hear that stuff like that is still happening to people out there. I mean, I live in South Africa and that doesn't really happen here. But I do know that in other African countries, it actually there are places where you still can be like taken to jail for being seen kissing a man or something like that. Like, or even just if they have rumors or whatever that you might be gay, they could just like arrest you or whatever. Like, it's actually insane. Anyway, I'm not gonna get depressed by thinking about that. We're gonna move on to the next song. It's called Morbo. I don't know what that means either, obviously. The first line says, Dame, like you wanna come in it. Girl, one thing about Miss Arca, her lyrics are very vulgar. I love it. What? The vocals are so processed. What? Hey. Beep, 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 beep. Hey. Oh, I love that little break in the production. I love that synth. What? What's happening? What? You know what the funny thing is? Sometimes it sounds like there are parts that are like messed with and then parts that are not messed with. Oh my god. Oh. What's that? Yeah, Morbo. I don't know. It sounds like the vocals sound like they're being chopped and screwed, but then the beat is very like the beat is chaotic, but then it's very like linear. Like it's not really been messed with. So it's kind of like it messes with your brain because one part just sounds like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then one part just sounds like it's going straight. It's like imagine a straight line like this. This is the beat, and this is the vocals on top of the beat, right? I can't even do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, something like that. But they're not this linear either. It's like it's more like that's crazy. What's Morbo about? Does it say on Genius? It's a celebration of sexual kinks and fetishes. Makes sense because at the beginning of the song she said something about coming in it, you know. Listen, I think everyone deserves to have good sex. I think consensual and pleasurable and all of that stuff. So good on them. Love that for them. The next song is called Fiera. I actually want to see what that means. Because I would assume Fiera means fire. Nope, does not mean fire. It means fierce. Okay. Hey. Ooh. I like this. Alright. Oh. This beat is sick. Oh. Hey. Ooh, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hey. I wonder how she comes up with this stuff. Like, How does she know when to mess it up and when not to, you know? Ooh. And then she lets it go. I'm sure more fierce drums are gonna come in. Yep. Sounds like a motorbike starting. Sounds like a DJ set. For some reason, this is remind me of a Björk song. I can't remember which one. Like her earlier albums. I think it's a song on Homogenic. I still remember what it is. Hey. That was gorgeous. Funny enough, I think this was one of the simpler songs so far. Like, production-wise, it's very much like a pop song, just a very chaotic pop song, but like, it didn't have a lot of like cuts and chops and all of that. Not like, my God, Morbo was a lot going on, and I guess it was trying to show us the passion and start and stop of what, you know, sex would look like. All right. The next song is Skull Queen, indicative of the cover of this album, which has so many skeletons and skulls on it. Yeah, let's hear it. Ooh. Sounds like a TV game. Okay. This is me trying to dance to it. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. This is... Ooh. Ooh. I love this part. Eee. Beautiful chords. Ooh. It's like the most luscious chords on top of the sharpest beat. That beat is unforgiving. It's like a snake. Skull Queen. Wow. Well, that was Skull Queen. I loved the middle part. The middle part with the chords, that was just my favorite. I love a good harmony and melody. Like that is my favorite thing. And those harmonious chords were just gorgeous. My favorite is still Enciendo. I just love singing along. If you know me, I love singing along. And Enciendo is like the only one so far that I've been able to sing along to. So for that reason, it's gonna be my favorite for now. Okay. And then I'll put Morbo, because that was fun. Like, a lot was going on there, but I liked it. Like, it was just like, throw everything at me. It felt like that. It felt like she was trying anything and I was accepting anything. So, what now? The next song is Electro Rex, giving us very much the dinosaur era. Let's hear what she has to say. Yes, this is what I wanted. Hey, what's in the front? Let your hips go, baby. She just changes it up, just like that. Should I? Yes, you should. I love that. Love, love. Oh, what? Did the song change? Alright, Miss Electra X is one of my favorites. Electra Rex. Should I blow? Should I blow? It says here, I'm gonna read what it says on Genius about what the Electra Rex complex is. It says, in Neo-Freudian psychology, the Electra complex, as proposed by Sigmund Freud, I think that's how I say that, in his theory of psychoanalysis, is a girl's psychosexual competition with her mother for possession of her father. Girl, what the hell is this? Arca, by adding Rex, which comes from the merge of Sophocles' plays Oedipus Rex. I know about Oedipus. We did Oedipus at school, and I think Oedipus is the son that wanted to have sex with his mother. Messy boots. Okay? And Electra is referring to a vision of a non-binary archetype which competes both parents for possession of itself. Ooh! What? A non-binary archetype which competes both parents for possession of itself. So she is looking for her own freedom and saying, I own myself. Wow. Oh, this song is deep. Electra Rex overcomes both developments by a loving liberation of sexuality instead of a necessity of control, moderation, superego. Self-power is attained when you choose who you are and how you want to fuck. Well, alright then. Girl, I'm reading the lyrics and it says, you're pressing my clit and my pedals are heavy. You're ready to blow. Should I blow? Wow. We're gonna move on to the next song. But Electra Rex was fantastic. Literally, it might be my number one from the whole album. But like Incendio was nice. But Electra Rex, you got it, girl. Next song is Ripples. Rhymes with nipples. Woo! Come on, rapper. Okay. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Ripples do make ripples. Uh-huh. Yes. What? I don't know what she's talking about, but I heard pistola. I don't know what the gun is doing, girl. Hey. Ripples make ripples. Say ripples make ripples. Rip. Yes. That was such a fun song. The next song is called Rubberneck. I can just imagine, like, her doing that with her head. Time to snap. Woo! I love the use of repetition. Yes. Come on, orchestral. I'm enjoying this production. Ripples make ripples. Ripples make ripples. Oh, that was a fun song. I love it. Damn it. Oh. Alright, Rubberneck was fun. You know what I'm thinking of now? Is the Sam Smith song, Gimme, 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 What I Want. I don't know. For some reason, I'm like thinking back to that song. And this production, especially on this song, just reminded me of that. Fun. Can you imagine Sam Smith with Arca? Someone make that happen. That would be great. Anyway, the ninth song is Señorita. Shout out to who are the people that sing that song? Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Shout out to them. Oh, and also Señorita has a lot of plays, has 2 million plays. Like compared to the other songs, it's been played quite a lot. So let's hear it. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. She said, I don't know who you think I am. Not all these other bitches are irrelevant. I flick my wrist. Uh. Relevant, rubber band. Girl, she didn't say señorita the whole song. She just talking about all these other bitches not being relevant. Hey! Who produces something like this and still makes a song like Morbo? That's how talented she is. Oh my god. Alright. Listen, if you make a song like that, with a beat like that, I think you can call all the other bitches irrelevant. Because honestly, what? I loved Señorita. Yes. I liked Rubberneck as well. Like literally from Electra Rex going down. Hits. Alright, let us continue and listen to my two. My two what? My two girls, my two brains, my two heads. It's like a slice of something. Like, ever been at a butchery and they're putting meat through that thing? It sounds like this. A little bit. I can hear FKA Twigs on this sliding. Sick at it. Sick at it. Sick at it. I'm reading the lyrics and it's written in English. I can barely hear anything. The vocals are so processed. Okay. I love that like bass synth thing. Ooh, I love the transition into Intimate Flesh. Anyway, with my two, I don't have much to say. It was a cute little moment. Yeah, like it felt more like an interlude than a song. Like it felt like an interlude. Cute. I liked it. Miss Señorita, she did that. So coming after a song like Senorita, it's a bit like, you know, like you have so much to live up to, but this is not. This is nice. I like this. All right, we're gonna move on to Intimate Flesh. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. Oh, hey. This could be like on a running playlist or something. Hey. Hey. Ah. Pity the fool, pity the fool, pity the fool. Mm. Yes. Ooh. Pity, I pity, I pity, I pity the fool. Hey. This is in my top 3. I don't know who I'm removing. I love this. I love singing along. This, you can sing along. Cosmic intimacy. You're my reason to be. Girl, no one should ever be your reason to be. That's a dangerous way to live. I think that might be my favorite of the whole time. Like, of the whole album. Yeah. I mean, Miss Electra Rex was really great. I don't know. But, like, Intimate Flesh was just, like, it's my type of gig. It's, like, it's very much, like, close to R&B. Just with, like, a bit of flair. And that's what I love. Like, that is me. So, it's a song made for me. What can I say about it? I don't know what she's talking about, but it sounds like towards the end, she's like, you know, cosmic intimacy, making it seem like whenever they are with this person, I don't know if it's just her or like someone else also, but whenever they're with that person, everything just aligns and everything is just explosive almost. And it's unlike anything she's ever experienced in her life before. She says a line, "You're my reason to be," which, like I said, dangers. So, yeah, I love it. I love it. The last song is Hoya. I'm gonna just search quickly what that means. Jewel. It means jewel. Let me see if that's how.
Joya.
Hoya. Hoya. Okay, girl. It means jewel. It's the last song on the album, so I'm ready for it. Let's hear it. Ooh, I like that. It sounds like, if you've ever seen those like hanging crystals or something and they bang against each other. Come on, vocals. Singer. I'm sorry, we're not gonna brush over that. They said Siento. Something like that. Let's hear it. Listen. Siento. Do you know what this reminds me of? That Björk song that goes. Wait, I have to hear it. Give me a second. Is it Hunter? This part. Y'all hear that? That sounds a little bit like what Hoya was sounding like. Alright, let's back to Hoya. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Ah, imagine Rosalia on this song. Ooh. Collab of the century. That would be amazing. I love how restrained this instrumental is in comparison to what we've been experiencing this whole album, which has been a wall of sound. And this is so, like, not minimalistic, but it's restrained. Is it fading? That's the best way to close this album out. Like I said, from Electro Rex going down, like the last 6 songs, the bottom half, I'll say that, of this album, otherworldly. Otherworldly. I want to read what it says because it's a pretty short verse, so I can translate it. Te quiero decir que eres una joya. I know my pronunciation is terrible, but that means I want to tell you that you're a jewel. I'm the jewel. Entre los hombres, between the men. I want to tell you you're a jewel between the men. It's probably not between the men. It's probably out of all the men or something like that. You know Google Translate. Siento tanto amor. Tanto amor. I feel so much love, so much love. So whoever she's talking about is a jewel that she has experienced amongst everyone else that she's been with. That person has just been, you know, like precious to her, like what a jewel is. And because she feels so much love. That song emanated, it oozed so much love. It oozed so much sensuality and just, yes, that this feeling, this, if this is a feeling, fantastic. Fantastic. To all the people that said, I need to listen to this album, y'all were right. Y'all were right. Listen, in the first half, I was like, I'm not sure. Like, obviously, there were some songs that I loved in the first half. Like, I loved Bruja. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed Incendio. I also really enjoyed Morbo. But when we got to Fiera, and I didn't dislike Fiera, but I was like, okay. And then Skull Queen, I was like, And then we got to Electro Rex. And I said, oh. Then we heard Ripples and Rubberneck, and I said, oh, this is a bop. This album, is this the best kick that I've heard so far? I don't know if I can say, because they're all just so different. They're all so different. I enjoyed it. All I can say is I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the 4th one. There's 2 more to go. I'm definitely gonna do them, you guys. There was someone who commented like, excuse me, aren't we supposed to have gotten the other kicks by now? They're coming. I just don't want to do them like too close to each other, because after listening to it this one time during a reaction, I keep listening to it like just for like weeks, just so that I'm used to the Arca sound, you know, before I go into the next one. But yeah. That is it for this reaction. I really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, my top 3. Y'all know I need to give you my top 3. Intimate Flesh. Oh, girl, I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to name a top 3. I don't have a number 1. I don't have a number 1 because I can't do it. My top 3 is Electra Rex, Intimate Flesh, and Hoya. I'm sorry, Senorita, I wanted to put you in, girl, but like, look at the material. Look at the material. Miss Incendio, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Electrorix, Intimate Flesh, and Hoya, my top 3. Hoya's making it to the top 3. Come on. Tanto amor. Anyway, that is it for my reaction. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like. Comment what your favorite songs are from this album. Leave any recommendations in the comment section down as well. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.